Conflict zones are some of the most dangerous places on Earth, where violence, displacement, and hunger become a daily reality for millions of people. According to the World Food Programme, more than 60% of people who suffer from hunger live in conflict-affected areas. Conflict and violence disrupt agriculture, trade, and markets, leading to food shortages, high food prices, and reduced access to food for many people. Conflict can also lead to displacement, which often forces people to abandon their homes and livelihoods, and makes it difficult for them to access food and other basic necessities. Children are especially vulnerable to hunger and malnutrition in conflict zones. According to UNICEF, an estimated 370,000 children under the age of 5 die each year from malnutrition in conflict-affected countries. Hunger is not just a result of conflict, it can also be a cause. Hunger and malnutrition weaken people and make them more vulnerable to disease and conflict. Providing humanitarian aid in these areas is a challenging task due to the lack of access, insecurity, and political instability. However, there are organizations that are working tirelessly to address hunger in conflict zones. UNICEF is one such organization. They are working in some of the most difficult conflict zones in the world, providing life-saving nutrition and medical assistance to vulnerable children. The World Food Programme is another organization that is working to address hunger in conflict zones. They provide food assistance to millions of people in need, including those affected by conflict. Hunger in conflict zones is a crisis that cannot be ignored. We must continue to support organizations that are working to address this critical issue and ensure that children and families affected by conflict receive the necessary assistance they need to survive.